Water Harvesting, Inc., we capture water from the air. As we know, good, clean drinking water is becoming more and more scarce around the world, including, of course, the United States. We also know that the utilities that pump water down pipes from a central location have an aging infrastructure, and they're going to spend a great deal of money over the next 20 years replacing that infrastructure. We think in terms of a distributed water system, where even personal systems are distributed out into the homes where they produce their own water. We've developed a process which is very unique. It's called MOF 303, Metal Organic Framework. The MOF is a molecule that attracts water molecules from the air. It only attracts the water molecules from the air. And it attracts them and it adsorbs them. In other words, it holds them as in a container. And then we heat them off slightly, 10 to 15 degrees, and the water drops out of them off into a container, giving you pure, clean drinking water. We can do that at relative humidity as low as 15%. We do it at a cost of about 0.6 to 0.8 kilowatt hours per liter. And we've made progress over the last year to go from 1 kilogram of MOF to 1 liter of water to 1 kilogram of MOF to 10 liters of water. Our initial entry to the marketplace is a countertop unit that is about the size of a small coffee maker. It plugs into the wall to 110, and it will produce 4 to 8 liters of water per day. Do it consistently, day after day, and produce clean water in the home at the point of use. Now, where are we? We have prototypes operating in the lab. We have prototypes of both the home unit, the countertop unit, and a little bit larger unit that'll produce 100 to 200 liters per day. And they're both prototypes in the lab working at this point in time. In January, we'll actually deliver the first 2 units. I will call them post-prototype units in January to an existing customer that's actually paid for them. In March of next year, we will begin an extensive pilot program of 50 to 100 units to understand how people use these in the home. What is their frequency? What do they do in the morning? What do they do in the afternoon? What do they do in the evening? So we understand that to really focus on what is the product that we're going to deliver to the marketplace. And then in June, we will actually deliver production models into the marketplace. Some of our first markets, we've got traction with some hotels, especially hotels in areas of the world that you can't drink the water. And so putting these in the hotel rather than plastic bottles and throwing them away and carting them around and storing them makes it much simpler. The countertop unit, we're thinking, will cost about $600 a unit and sit on the countertop. The value that we bring to the consumer is clean, pure drinking water, fundamentally on demand. In one of these units sitting in the home. You can even think, as a distributed water network, even to have a unit possibly that only produces a liter of water a day and sits on the nightstand, I think. So, from an investment perspective, we're in the middle of our Series A. We have closed the first part of the Series A about 6 or 8 weeks ago. We want to close the balance of the Series A in the next 6 weeks. So if you'd like to be an investor in the company, in a very exciting technology, delivering to a very large market with an unlimited resource, and looking at the company, a very seasoned and experienced management team. Talk to me. Thank you.